Hey YouTube, coming off the sneak peek weekend where I won this mat at my local sneak peek preview of Shadow Specters, and I thought I'd show you the deck that I used on the sneak peek with the 5 facts you get building your own deck. I actually pulled 2 foils, I only played the one. Yeah, let's get right into it. Zoom in a little bit. So for the sneak, I pulled the goal, I believe, as well. The ghost trick, which you, let's see, yeah, one of the ghost tricks anyway. But I gave that to a friend of mine who wants to play the deck. I didn't play it in the deck anyway, so it doesn't really matter for the profile. And the other foil I pulled was the Shadow Vampire, which actually came really handy in the deck as well. Because I was able to pull quite a bit of vampires, a total of 4, with 1 field spell. Vampire Grace was the main reason I got to win. I got to win the local sneak peek, because what she allows you to do is send 1 either spell trap or monster card from an opponent's deck to the graveyard. Well, it combos really well with this, because I had some targets, so I could actually pop 1. But the main thing about her is that you can get your opponent to deck out before you do. So if you keep her in the field for a number of turns, you can just deck out your opponent and win the game from there on out. And I did that, I think, 7 times out of the 11 games or something. So yeah, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely the main win condition. I got 1 other beat stick, didn't summon him ever, because if I had the Tribute Fader fodder, I just wanted to summon either these 2 to get back her or just summon her. Then another really important card in Sneak Peek was the Pumpkin Sis. If you summon her and you walk in something, or you let it be destroyed by your opponent, but most of the time you'll attack yourself, it goes to your spell card zone as a face-up continuous spell card. And each standby phase is not each of your standby phases, but each of the standby phases. Your opponent loses 100 attack. All of their monsters on the field, all face-up monsters, lose 100 attack and defense. So your things just got bigger and bigger, or not really bigger, but theirs got smaller. So if you can get this one early in the game, you would most likely win. Then I got the combo of these 2 with him and 1 Dragon Shield. Now this was actually a soft lock. If you were able to summon this one, I didn't get to pull it off, but I did get these on one of these 2, which is kind of luck as well. But these 2, just wasn't anything in the sneak peek, I believe, that can fix this. Because if you have it like this, I would be able to use Vampire Kingdom's effect to destroy either this or this one. So then you can just attack this one and destroy this by battle. But if this is equipped to him, you can target him as well. You can destroy him by card effects neither. So this would be a soft lock. You wouldn't be able to get past this. Some defensive monster hate. There was a Bujin card. This one I'll show it later on. 1900 defense, pretty hard to get over. This just fixes any defense position monster your opponent sets, and it was really good against the face down ghost tricks as well. Some people just pulled like a complete ghost trick deck, and this just fixed that. This, along with the trap, was really good. This prevents him to be destroyed by battle once per turn. So this would make a really good combination. Also, this with your Grace would make a really good combination, keeping her on the field so you can just mill your opponent out. And then some random beaters. This is also a zombie, the first time you normal summon it, so it would become 2200 under the field spell. That's not the field spell. 2200 under Kingdom, so that's really good as well. And if you actually got the Gemini summon off, his effect is pretty good. If you destroy something, you can special summon it on your side of the field. And then some of the Bujins, so I pulled 3 of this guy. This was the best play if I went first, just setting this one, sit on him, and in your next turn being able to tribute summon it off for one of the vampires. and I pulled this one and this one. This actually won me some games by burning my opponent, just summoning this one in face of attack position, let them attack in it with one of their beaters, and dropping this one, doing at least 1000 damage most of the time. So that's pretty good as well. So that was the deck. I didn't play any extra deck cards. I pulled some, but those were the rank 1 and 2, so didn't actually get to play them. So this was the deck I won with, mostly by just deck outing my opponent. So I hope you guys like this, and I'll see you guys next time.